In many parts of the world, the cost of living is indeed high and inflation is at its high, making it challenging for so many of us to save. Expenses such as exorbitant housing costs, ever-rising healthcare costs, education and daily necessities have quickly eaten into people's income. Many of us find ourselves living paycheck to paycheck, with little left over to set aside for substantial savings. In such circumstances, the mere thought of saving a significant amount, like $100,000, can feel like an insurmountable task. The challenge is not just financial but also psychological, as the prospect of saving such a significant amount within a short time frame like a year does feel overwhelming. Saving $100,000 in 1 year is overwhelming, so breaking down this savings challenge into smaller, more manageable amounts makes it achievable. Basically, this is how I came up with this $47.90 rule. Personally, I work an average workday of 8 hours daily, just the same as a 9 to 5 job. Following the pay yourself first principle, I decided to save $47.90 per hour I work, which translates to setting aside approximately $383.14 each workday towards the savings goal. Over the course of a year, which is 261 working days, the consistent saving amount totals approximately $100,001.54. This breakdown transforms the daunting concept of saving a large sum into concrete, as each hour of work becomes an opportunity to contribute towards your savings goal, making the process more tangible and less daunting. The $47.90 rule not only simplifies the process of saving $100,000 fast, but also creates a clear target to aim for each hour of each day you work. Also, this means that if there are days you may work 2 or 3 more hours than you usually work, then that will mean you are adding more to your daily savings goal. The figure of $47.90 per hour is carefully calculated to strike a balance between being significant enough to contribute meaningfully towards the overall goal and being manageable enough to sustain consistently over time. This approach leverages the psychological principle of small wins, the satisfaction and motivation that comes from accomplishing incremental achieved small milestones. The choice of $100,000 as a savings goal holds significance on multiple levels. Firstly, it represents a substantial sum that can have a tangible impact on one's financial stability and future prospects. For many individuals, reaching $100,000 in savings signifies a major milestone. It may mean achieving a down payment for a home, establishing an emergency fund, or attaining a level of financial security that was previously elusive. Additionally, the journey to saving $100,000 is often characterized by significant sacrifices, discipline, and perseverance. The initial stages of saving from $0 to $100,000 are typically the most challenging. It requires diligent budgeting, lifestyle adjustments, and sometimes even taking on additional sources of income. However, once the momentum is established and the first $100,000 milestone is reached, the path to further financial milestones, such as reaching $1 million, becomes markedly easier. This phenomenon can be attributed to the power of compounding and momentum. The first $100,000 represents overcoming the initial hurdles and establishing a solid foundation for wealth accumulation. With a base of savings already in place, subsequent savings efforts benefit from compounding returns. As a result, the journey from $100,000 to $1 million may seem daunting at first glance, but it is often smoother and more accelerated compared to the journey from $0 to $100,000. In essence, setting a goal of $100,000 not only represents a significant financial milestone, but also serves as a strategic starting point for building long-term wealth and financial freedom. It signifies overcoming the toughest part of the savings journey and embarking on a path of greater opportunity and abundance. Making $47.90 work for you in the context of savings involves adopting a systematic approach to financial management and leveraging this daily contribution towards achieving your larger financial goals. Here's how to effectively make $47.90 work for you. 1. Create a budget. Begin by assessing your current financial situation and establishing a budget that outlines your income, expenses, and savings goals. Allocate a specific portion of your income towards savings. A budget provides clarity on where your money is going and enables you to prioritize savings as a non-negotiable expense. 2. Cut unnecessary expenses. Review your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. This could include dining out less frequently, reducing entertainment expenses, canceling unused subscriptions, or negotiating lower rates on essential services. Every dollar saved from unnecessary expenses can contribute towards meeting your savings target of $47.90. 3. Increase income. For this savings challenge to be successful, for sure you will need to find other ways that will increase your income each week. Consider other sources of income to boost your current income to supplement your savings efforts. This could involve taking on a side hustle, freelancing, or any other way. Increasing your income not only provides more funds to save, but also accelerates your progress towards achieving this savings goal. 4. Automate savings. To ensure consistency and discipline in saving $47.90 each hour, which is $383.14 a day, or $1,915 a week, automate the process. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a designated savings account. Automating savings reduces the temptation to spend and makes it easier to stay on track towards your goal without requiring constant manual intervention. 5. Save in a high-interest savings account. High-interest savings accounts typically offer better interest rates than traditional savings accounts, allowing your money to grow more rapidly through compounding. Compounding occurs when the interest you earn on your savings itself earns interest over time. By consistently saving $383.14 daily or $1,915 a week into a high-interest savings account, you not only protect your money, but also harness the power of compounding to accelerate your savings journey. Over time, the interest earned compounds, increasing your savings faster than if it were in a standard savings account. This approach maximizes the return on your savings efforts and moves you closer to achieving your $100,000 goal while building a solid financial foundation for the future. 6. Track your progress. Monitor your savings journey regularly to track your progress towards the $100,000 goal. Celebrate milestones along the way, such as reaching and surpassing the monthly targets or achieving specific percentages of your overall savings goal. Tracking your progress reinforces positive behavior and motivates you to continue adhering to your savings plan. 7. Stay disciplined. Consistency and discipline are key to making $47.90 work effectively for you. Stick to your savings plan even during periods of temptation or unexpected expenses. Remind yourself of the long-term benefits of financial security and the fulfillment of achieving your financial goals. Over time, the discipline you cultivate will become a habit, leading to continued success in managing your finances. Saving $100,000 in a year is a challenging but achievable goal. It requires a strategic approach, disciplined saving, and a combination of increasing income and reducing expenses. By breaking down the goal into a manageable hourly savings target of your choice for however long you intend to save, you can make the process less intimidating and more actionable. Remember, The first $100,000 is the hardest, but once you reach it, the financial habits and discipline you've developed will make future financial goals more attainable.